Hey guys, KJ here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing very well. Happy 2024. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Time has been flying. I really did not realize how much time had gone by since I did a video. I want to say I've just been busy. Okay, so I went to South Africa. I went to the Usher concert. I went to a tech conference in DC. So I've been kind of all over the place. So it's been really hard to kind of slow down and kind of film what I've been doing lately. I will be today sharing some things I got from South Africa. Um, Also, like kind of just sharing like some of my goals for the new year. One thing that I have done this year, I have started a new planner or a new agenda, and I put my goals. I didn't do like a vision board, but what I did was I did like quarterly goals. So I was on TikTok, and one of the recommendations from one of the TikTokers of how she kind of lays out her year, she does it by quarters. So when you think of like in the business world or the corporate world, they do like first quarter, second quarter, third, and fourth. So chunk your goals by quarters and it makes it more manageable. So I Googled like what the dates were for the different quarters. And so for each quarter, I kind of have it laid out what I'm going to try to accomplish in each target. That way, you're not making it through the entire year and those goals have not gotten accomplished, okay? So that's just one thing that I've been up to is just planning my 2024. Also, I've kind of made my 2024 wish list of like handbags that I would like to purchase this year. So I kind of made this list because last year I did not have a list. I kind of just purchased as I saw something that I liked. But then I realized like when you do that in that method, you end up not finding the handbags that you really, really want or that are on your wish list or that you have your eye on. You kind of just end up going, purchasing whatever that new trend is or whatever's on sale, whatever you find a good price on, which is nothing wrong with that. But I kind of want to like just tailor down the purchases and what I'm actually purchasing. I know like 2023 was a big year for Coach. This year, I'm going to try to just buy like accessories. I'm going to try not to buy a whole bunch of handbags because then you just end up with too many handbags and there's only but so many days you can carry all these and really get your money's worth out of. So that's what I'm really thinking about this 2024. Okay, let's get into some of the purchases. Okay, so I went to the market, but they also had a mall there. And so in South Africa, Johannesburg, they had Louis Vuitton, they had Chanel, they had a bunch of different stores. I will say that their stores are smaller and the items that they have in stock were a little bit like outdated, not outdated, but they were older stock. So it was good like if you had a bag that you were looking for in the United States that you missed out on and it sold out, you probably would have been able to find it over in South Africa because they had a lot of those older bags that may have sold out in the US. So that was one good thing about South Africa. Some of the items I'm going to show you are if you are traveling to South Africa and you're not looking to spend a whole ton of money, like if you're not looking to go to Louis Vuitton, I did check out some of the local stores and also the market. One of their most popular stores is called Mr. P or Mr. Price. They have a bunch of Mr. Prices, like it was like Mr. Price Home, Mr. Price Clothing. But I stopped by the Mr. Price Clothing and I picked up. Every time I do a video, I always end up dropping a bunch of stuff. Okay, but I'll get to that. Anyway, so I end up picking up these two pairs of shoes in the pink and the blue color. And this is written in rands. And so it says 150 rands. So 150 rands might have been like $5 or $10. I can't remember. But super, super cheap. And I love that these have the little kitten heel at the bottom so that you're not like your feet aren't hurting and they're just very practical. So I picked those up. Then I picked up this little jacket right here from Mr. Price as well. I just thought it was really cute. I wore this to dinner one night with some black pants and some heels, and it was such a look. It was adorable. Another store, y'all, that you have to check out. This store, I got these heels from there, and you can't really see the name, but it's called Fashina. I'll show you the label on one of the shirts I'm going to show you. But all of the clothes from Fashina are made in South Africa. So this is the little logo, and I'll show you it on the other one, but this is just adorable. And this kind of expands so that it's super comfortable. And of course, the heel height is pretty short as well. So I got those. And then where is that shirt I wanted to show you guys? Oh, here we go. Okay. So this shirt right here, this is the brand I was telling you about. If you see this brand and you're in South Africa, they have this store at every mall. But this is a good store if you want something from South Africa that was made in South Africa. They have a lot of suits, a lot of dresses, shoes, you name it. Just really cute pieces. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like our version of Express. But I picked up this shirt and it has like the drawstring at the bottom so you can pull it tight. I love the color of this, and I loved how it was like a jewel tone color. I also got this one. This one was from Mr. Price as well. I forgot to tell you about this. This was where I got the shoes from. But this is a white button-down shirt, like so, but on the pocket, it has the two girls on there, and I just thought that was really, really cute and something I had not seen in the US. Okay, so also guys, I went to a market when we were in Johannesburg and also in Cape Town. I went to two different markets, and there was a guy there who makes jackets. He made custom jackets, and he's able to just do your measurements, and he has it ready within a couple of hours. Well, I didn't get a jacket made, but I did get some pillowcases made, and so I'm probably going to do like a guest room with these as the pillowcases. But look how beautiful this pattern is, and it has the zipper in the back, so you can wash this and kind of change out the pillows. So I got two of those, and then the other print is this print. Oops, got it upside down, I think. This print. So that's really going to look cute in a bedroom with maybe like an all-white comforter and some accent pillows. I think that's going to look adorable. Okay. Next, I did go to the market. I got some sandals, y'all. They had the cutest sandals, and I can't remember how much I paid for these, but these were not expensive at all. It might have been like US like $10 or $15 at the max, but the quality is really good. They're all leather and they're beaded. And I can see like Tory Burch selling something like this and making them like $300. So a lot of their stuff was very high quality, and it has this rubber bottom, which is very comfortable, and it's an open air market, and you just try on the items outside. So these were really cute. I also got this belt bag with the kente cloth fabric on the front and the denim. And then here it shows the flag of Made in South Africa. So super excited about that one. And I actually wore this while I was in South Africa. And I kind of just wore it like so. And it was really cute. Okay. Also picked up this backpack because it honestly reminded me of like a mini court backpack. And I couldn't resist. It was small and cute and something I know I'm going to carry. And once again, this was probably like $5 or $10. And here's the case for the side for the water bottle on the side. Okay. Also, I found some material. I don't know if I'm going to have a dress made or a suit. I don't know. But I fell in love with this material. They had so many different like fabrics to choose from. But I fell in love with this bright red fabric. And I'm like, this is going to look so good as a dress. But y'all, some people on the trip got like 15 different prints or more, and they like just shoved a whole bunch of fabrics in their suitcase. If I was a seamstress or someone who sewed, I probably would have picked up more, but I think this one will do me just as well. Then, of course, I had to get a few handbags from South Africa, and they're very unique. They're not something you're going to find in the US. Okay, this first one, okay, don't be scared, because he's a little scary, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, so this is what this bag looks like. Yes, these are hands that you see on the handbag. And guess what? The back are his feet. So talk about Brahmin. Brahmin thinks that they're making crocodile pattern or whatever, snake, lizard, which I love Brahmin. But this is like the real deal. You get all entire lizard on your bag. So I just had to pick up one of these because it is so unique. It does have the water stains on it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it natural or if I might dye it. I might leave it natural though, and it's a crossbody, and you can adjust the strap to any length, like so, to make it like a shorter shoulder bag as well. So like so, and now it's a little shoulder bag. But crossbody, this is adorable. And you just put these little holes through here to close it up. And this is just honestly like a statement bag. It's probably not the most practical everyday bag, but when are you going to find something like this? Okay. So then I also got this duffel right here. Okay, and I think this is either alligator or crocodile, as you can see. And of course, these are handmade, so you're not going to see like any logos or the brand on it or anything like that. If you've seen it in person, you could tell this thing is handmade. And it's just the cutest thing. I thought it looked very, very chic, and I like that it was just plain black, so I can use it as like an overnight bag or something, and it has the little feet at the bottom. Inside of this bag, here's the little clasp to close it up right there. I stuffed it. I kept it stuffed with, I took the stuffing out, but I keep it stuffed with newspaper so that it can hold its shape. But you can see it's just a big, empty space, okay? So gorgeous, gorgeous bag as well. Okay, put that there. Okay, I also got another bag because this was just too cute to pass up. I loved this print. I want to say this might be like goat hair. I want to say goat. I can't remember. I think it is goat though. But anyway, and this, I know the leather is like cow skin. So just adorable. And as you can see, handmade as well. But really, really cute. I love that it has this clasp on the front to open and close the bag. Inside, it is like a suede material, and it's huge on the inside. These are little packs I kept in there to kind of keep it fresh, and I usually have it stuffed on the inside so that it can keep its shape. But I carried this as a carry-on coming back to the US, and it was adorable, y'all. And it honestly gave like world traveler vibes. Like you could tell like you've been traveling when you have something as unique as this in your collection. Okay, so I got that. There we go. Okay, another thing I have to show you guys. If you go to South Africa, this tea, it's called Rooibos tea, and apparently this tea is only made in South Africa using like a plant that grows in South Africa. And OMG, I'm not a tea person, but this is delicious. This is the caramel and banana, but they have it in so many different flavors, and you can honestly find these in the airport, the grocery stores, just about anywhere. But the only thing is I'm really sad because once I'm done with this, I'm not going to be able to get any more unless I go to South Africa. I looked it up on like Amazon, and they don't have the same one. It's like one with a lot of additives in it. And that's another thing I noticed. A lot of the food in South Africa, because we went to the grocery store as well, but a lot of the food in South Africa was very organic. That was one thing that was a little annoying when I got back to the US, is that our foods have a lot of other stuff in it, whereas their food is just, even like we like to get organic food, we usually have to go to Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, all these specialty stores. But I found that over there, their food was just organic. Like you didn't have to, you go to the regular supermarket and this food was just organic. That's just the way, you know, their supermarkets were. And I was like, oh my gosh, this would be so good if the US stopped putting all these preservatives and additives in the food. And the quality of food just tastes better, you know? So anyway, that's one thing I do miss about being in South Africa. Also, guys, I was telling you, I got something from Chanel. Remember I was telling you the mall had a Louis Vuitton, they had the Coach, and I want to say they might have had a Gucci, okay? They also had a Chanel. And so I had missed the release of those mirror compacts that came in all those cool colors. But I went into the store just thinking maybe like, let me just see what's there. Maybe they have something in stock. And they did. So all those mirrors that we got like months ago, They got theirs months later, okay? So the lady was explaining to me, South Africa gets items months behind like the UK and months behind the United States. So they still had these items in stock. So I went ahead and picked up this mirror in this super pretty color. I was between this one and the baby pink. I didn't get the baby pink because I didn't like the way it closed, and I cannot remember the color of this. Oh, this is called Diva. This color is called Diva, and it looks like so in this beautiful pink color. The price was the same, so I didn't save any money on this one. I think I saved money because maybe it was like with the not paying taxes, but other than that, this was the same price. And then I also just had to pick up this adorable matching nail file that goes along with that mirror, so I can put this in my purse. But I was like, oh, this is so cute. So I was so happy I found these two items so that I can start using them in my purse. And then I missed, the release in the United States. And who knows when Chanel's going to come out with these again. I wish they would do these again because they sold so well and a lot of us didn't get a chance to get our hands on it. But I got this one. Guys, that is everything I purchased from South Africa. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Stay tuned because I have a vlog coming up of something I purchased from Coach. I didn't want to put it as a part of this video just in case people wanted to see what I got from Coach recently in a separate video. So stay tuned and I will show you what I purchased. See you soon. Bye, guys.